The Mindful Masters make up 17% of the market. For this group, it is definitely about learning a new skill. They want to challenge themselves, they want to learn how to use the equipment, they want to learn how to be safe in an environment. Ultimately, these guys want to be independent in what they do, so they take learning it very seriously. They tend to invest quite heavily in equipment, perhaps at the front end, so they want to know what they're doing, they want to know how the equipment works. They do spend more on equipment than accessories, so they might do this at the front end. They want to know what they've got, they want to know how it works, and they want to be able to use it proficiently. They don't spend as much on accessories because it's not about how you look, it's actually about how you actually do it. For these guys, they want to get away from it all. There's that sense of mindfulness about it. They want to be using their equipment on their own in an independent fashion, but in a place that's far away from everyone else. So ultimately, they want to take responsibility for their own actions. The Mindful Masters tend to score very well on all the things around challenging themselves. They want to learn new skills, learn the equipment, but it's also about getting away from it all. So it's away from digital devices, it's being on their own. They're not necessarily wanting to spend a lot of social time. If we look at the things that they don't want, then they don't particularly want recognition, they don't want to be part of a club, they'd much rather be on their own. So in terms of getting them to be part of a club, perhaps encouraging them to learn a new skill with them, but understand that ultimately they'll want to take that step out on their own. The Mindful Masters will be easy to identify because they'll be the ones who are asking you how to do things. How does this work? How do I do that? Where do I go next? They'll be looking for you to show them what they can do. But they're also less likely to look for ongoing support. They won't need reassurance. Once they feel they've got the hang of what it is they want to do, they'll take themselves away and do it on their own. So in terms of selling to them, it's about showing them this is a new skill that you can master, this is what you'll be able to do, and perhaps giving them a sight of what the future might hold. A boat out on its own in the middle of the Pacific, this is something that you could actually achieve if you take this course with us or if you use this equipment. These are the sorts of things that will really appeal to this group.